There are 5 levels of using Claude Code, and most people are stuck at level 1. By the end of this video, you will know exactly which level you are on and how to move to the next level. My name is Mahmoud Hussein. I run Mizan AI, an AI automation agency, and also I run AI Operator Lab and AI automation community, so I know what I'm talking about. So the level number 1 is the search bar. At this level, you use AI like Google, like a vending machine. You ask it question and it will give you an answer back. You take the answer, you copy it and paste it somewhere else. You ask it to write your email, you ask it for a cooking recipe, you ask it to explain you things, you ask it even maybe for emotional support. All that are fine, but you still need to copy and paste your answer from Claude to somewhere else. So you are the clipboard, you are the bottleneck. So at this level, AI is going to respond to your question. You ask it a question and give you an answer back. So you chat back and forth. If you stop, AI will stop. And because it knows nothing about you, it gives you a generic answer. And every time you come to Claude, you start from 0. So nothing wrong about this. Everyone start here, but staying here is the problem. To move to the next level, you stop asking questions and you start breathing it. And that is the next level. You start treating AI like an employee. So you move to the next level. This is the level 2. You treat it like an employee. You start breathing it. So you may have connected some of tools you are using, like your Gmail, Google Calendar. You start creating project inside Claude instead of you create a new chat or start a new chat every time. And inside this project, you have your files live inside. At this level, you start treating it like a new employee. From the day one, he knows nothing about you, nothing about your company, nothing about your project you are working on. So you onboard him, you give it file or you give it information about you and instructions, and you tell it exactly what to do. And you might even give it your style. From Claude setting, you go and give it your styles, who you are, what to do. You write all these down in the setting. So when you create project, you have connections, you will have instructions and connections. But at this level, you still need to ask questions. You still have to ask it, hey, write a draft email for that email I have received from, I don't know, Maria. Write an event in my Google Calendar or do a research on Google about X, Y, and Z. You still have to ask it. If you stop, Claude also will stop responding. And that's where we need to move to level 2. We need to turn it into our personal assistant. We need to give it access to where we actually do work. We need to give it access to our computer. And that is level 3. We turn Claude into our AI assistant with key. Think about it like a personal assistant. Oh, you hire someone in your house to assist you with things. So you give it access to your house. You give it access to some rooms. You give it keys to some rooms. But you are not giving it control to the full house. That is the exact situation here. We give Claude access to our computer. So we give it access, but we don't give it control. There's huge difference between giving access. So giving it access means it can read your files, it can do, it can explore, it can do a little bit of things if you give it permission to do, but it cannot do everything. So at this level, Claude have access to your computer, not control. There's a difference between giving access and giving up control. There's a difference between an assistant with key to the office and someone signing contract in your name. So what's the difference between giving it access to our computer and just using it with connectors and project? Giving access to our computer, we can create files, and the most useful thing with computer is you can create files and project inside the computer, right? So inside these files, you can create automations. You can ask it to read and organize your files and folders. You have some invoices, some, I don't know, some receipt, some files, some document. You need to reorganize them. For example, you might have some files, you hunt them for hours only to get, I don't know, price, ID, something like that. If you give Claude access to your computer in 1 minute, it can pull them all in less than 1 minute. So you can ask it to run brief every single morning. Give me a brief about X, Y, and Z, what I have in my calendar, what task I have in my task manager. You could also connect it to some tools like designing tools. You could use Claude Design, not manual designing tools like Canva. So this is the level 3. You have to nail this. You never give it up control, you give it access. But to level up, you have to have many of these assistants at once. So you have one assistant have access to your computer that can write your copy. You have another access to your computer that can create your landing pages. You have another assistant that can help you with your creative. You have another assistant. So you have many assistants at once, and that is level 4. So before level 4, I only need 4 seconds. I'm looking for my first 5 clients to help for completely free. If you're looking to automate your business for completely free, here's my offer. I'm going to map out how AI can be deployed into your business, and I'm going to build the solution of the system, AI automation, and I'm going to deploy it for completely free. If it didn't increase your ROI by 2x and cut your time in half, I'm going to walk away and you'll keep the setup forever. So if that sounds, come to Mizan AI, chat with my AI agent, and she will book you a call with me, a completely free call. So let's get back to the video. Level 4, you become the team manager. You run many sessions at once. Like this one, I'm running many Claude sessions right now. I'm asking this one, hey, create a thumbnail for this video. And I'm asking another one here, hey, write a proposal for this job on Upwork. And I'm asking, hey, AI learning progression, write or draft an email or designing a landing page. So I become a team manager here. I run many sessions at the same time, and I give it access to all the files and folders I'm working on. As you can see, I will see all the files at this. So this is VS Code, where I open my Claude. So as you can see, I don't just have one AI provider. Actually, I have 3 of them working. I could work at the same time. OpenAI, Gemini, Claude. This is where you move from one AI assistant to many AI assistants at the same time. At this level, you create a grand Claude.md file or a system prompt. This system prompt is like a handbook. Every AI agent or every session, you open it. AI is going to route back to this file. It's going to read it and it's going to understand it. And inside this file, you have many files route to many different projects. I have talked about up here, like creating landing page skills, creating advertorial page skills, writing copy skills. So they will route each other and they talk to each other and they know what they are doing. At this level, you are ahead of 90% of people using AI. But to level up, you need to take yourself out of control. As you can see here, I still need to prompt it. I still need to ask it, hey, do X, Y, and Z. Go and write a proposal for this Upwork job. Go and create a thumbnail for this video. Hey, do X, Y, and Z for, I don't know, I have a meeting today. Write a draft email, notify them that I'm going to attend. So to level up, we need to take ourselves out of the loop. And that is level 5. We become an architect, not just a team manager, not just using it like a chatbot, not just using it like a personal assistant. We build things, we design things. We don't just ask it. We design it and we trust it. At level 4, our language focused on do X, Y, and Z. And at level 3, our language help me. But at level 5, the language we don't use language. We design architecture that they do things on their own. So we create a schedule or a routine. Every morning at 6 a.m., give me brief about AI news. I want to read it. Every morning, give me a brief about what happened to my Shopify store. How many sales I got, how many active ads I have, how many refund I got. Oh, on event, whenever I receive an email with an urgent on the subject line, draft a reply. Whenever someone submit a form from my website, send them an email. So this is run an event. And then you could control it from your phone as well. You have a remote control. From my phone, I can use my phone and say, hey, go to my computer, and from my computer, go to my Notion, and in the task list, I have a task. I want to create a landing page for this client to sell the AI automation. So go and create that landing page and report back to me when you finish. From my phone, it's going to control my computer, it's going to create the landing page, and when it's done, it's going to tell me, hey, your task is done. So this is architecture. We create automation, we design it, and it's going to run on their own, on loops. So there you have it. You have 5 levels. So now just tell me which level you are in. Are you still using it like a search bar, like Google? Or you level up, you start previewing it? Or you level up even more and give it key, you turn it into a personal assistant? Oh, you become a manager. You have many AI sessions running at the same time. Oh, you become an architect. You create your own AI personal assistant or operating system with automation, running on routines, running on a schedule, running on a trigger event. So, which level you are in? Just comment below and let me know.